Hi, welcome to another show of Russ on Flowers. I'm your host, Russ. We're back at JJC, Joliet Junior College, with Professor T. We have been asked to make a fall arrangement turkey. So we've gathered our stuff and we're getting ready to go. We're going to be making the head out of pipe cleaner.
Yes.
Right?
Another alternative, though, would be a bird of paradise. It would, of course, increase the cost just a little bit, but it's really cute. You put the googly eyes on either side of a bird of paradise to make the head. But we're going to use simple pipe cleaners today, and I've got a regular brown pipe cleaner. All I do to make the little turkey head, I make a head, make a circle, twist the pipe cleaner to close it off. I take a little piece of yellow, and I V it to make the beak. I don't even know if they have a beak. I'm going to assume that they do. And then bend it on. They have a beak? I think so. I think they have a beak.
I'm going to make your little small thing.
My little tiny piece of blue pipe cleaner becomes the eye. I just twist it where I think an eye would be on a turkey.
Here's your favorite part of the turkey.
And then the red wiggly thing, the icky thing. I don't even, what's that called?
I don't know.
That could be a,
I don't know.
A test question.
Nice.
And just twist that on.
Yeah.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Works just great as a little turkey head.
Look at that.
But this is a simple novelty item, and it looks like a turkey when you're all done. When I was a high school teacher, I made literally 150 of these every year for like 15 years. So it's my favorite novelty item. And to use it, we're going to be using a standard football mum, and I chose a yellow one. No particular reason. I just thought it was a pretty color. I'm going to cut it relatively short. In my little utility dish, I've got 1/3 of a block of wet Oasis foam, and I'm going to place it so the long way is, or should I say, the short side is facing me. About 1/3 of the way back on the foam, I'm going to stab in my football mum so that becomes the body of my turkey. And then I'm going to add some traditional bronze-colored cushion mums around this, around the football mum. And the key here is that you want to request long breaks, and a break are these lateral shoots that are coming off of the flower, and whenever it's possible, choose the long ones because it works a whole lot easier. I'm going to use all my blossoms, keeping them side by side so that we have a continuous row of the cushion mums with their faces. I'm kind of angling forward on the flower heads with their faces looking out. And it's such a fast, simple design. It is amazing to me how many people like these little guys. I think I've just made too many.
It's great for a fall arrangement.
Really, it really is.
Table piece.
And then I've got a really beautiful yellow Viking mum here that I love these guys because they always have long laterals. And it's got a pretty little black center, kind of looks like a baby sunflower.
Those are called Viking mums.
Viking mums. And again, it's another concentric, kind of almost a complete circle that goes around the bronze. And I didn't green up first because you really don't need a whole lot of foliage with this. After the flowers are in, it's pretty well camouflaged by the materials that are in the turkey. And of course we know that since it's a fresh arrangement, we want to make sure that we add water to the container daily. Check to make sure that it has enough moisture down inside the bowl. And this little turkey, it will carry you well into the holiday season. You will throw it out long before it probably dies because you'll be sick of it. Still a cute little novelty item. Great for Girl Scouts. I always thought this would be a fun Girl Scout. I did it with my high school kids. So now we've got, you can kind of see, there's our little turkey body. Then I'm going to come back through and now I'm going to add some of my leather leaf. And the leather leaf is to make it look like the turkey is sitting in the grass. He's out in the grass. Nice. Some little small pieces of the leather leaf all the way around the base of the design. And again, there's no real pattern to this. I guess it's more radial than anything. But we're tag teaming it here. Just trying to hide our mechanics on the back side. And leather leaf, really inexpensive, nice utility piece of foliage. lasts a long time. And of course you could choose any colored mum. They do come in a huge variety of colors. There's yellow, burgundy, there's some pretty white ones, there's lavender. You know, I don't think turkeys in the real world have color in their feathers outside of brown, but
I don't know.
I don't think they do. I only eat them. I just don't know what they look like in the real world. Turkey is kind of greened up, kind of in a circular fashion. Then we're going to take this really pretty wheat. Some black bearded wheat. And this is what's going to extend the height of our turkey tail. And it's the same process. Small pieces of wheat that run across the back of our Viking mums. Actually, I'm going to put this guy right here. He's a nice big... No, he doesn't want to go right there, so we'll put him right here. And he doesn't want to go there. So there we go. There, now it's down inside the foam. Same principle. I get 2 more here off to the side. And then we're using these gorgeous transparent oak leaves, and I've got some that have the orange yellow coloring on it as well as the burgundy color, and it really is pretty. We're just going to add, they're pre-clipped. We used a stemming machine to put the metal pick on and bound our little clusters together, attach the metal pick with the stemming machine, and then I'm just inserting these in random locations around the turkey to add a little fall color. The thing to be careful with transparent oak is that if they get wet, they bleed. They do bleed. Yeah. So you want to make sure that when you're watering it, you do it over the sink and put it on something that isn't going to become damaged, like your fancy grandma's table linen.
Right.
Wouldn't be a good place to add water.
Typically, you can get the oak leaves at Russ wholesale flowers. They're dried, and they don't have the picks attached, but they are, in being dried, they do come with sticks. So you can still probably use them.
We'll do the burgundy and put the little gobbler head in.
Nice.
And there you have a simple holiday turkey.
That is awesome.
That would be proud to sit on any table. There you go.
Retail
Simple,
value
fast.
of that is, what do you think?
Oh, probably $25, $30, I would imagine a shop would sell it for, but not a lot of materials and a cute little fun design that make it with your kids, with the Girl Scout troop, the Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
Fun little project.
Great piece. You know, as we said earlier in the show, you know, the bird of paradise can also be used, and you can go to any hobby store and you can get the little eyes that you can attach on there too. They're just little stick-em eyes that
the googly eyes.
Yeah, the googly eyes.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I think it looks awesome with the little pipe cleaners, right? So, anyway, thanks for having us out today.
You're welcome, Russ.
It's a great show, and with Thanksgiving being around the corner, you know, we are blessed, and we're happy to be here. And thanks. We'll see you next time.